What's going on, everyone? It is Minato here, and we have the Gamma 1 and 2 details for translations and everything like that for the GP version, of course. And then we have their animations, which these look very good. This is like, they both have intros animations. It seems like this guy has blast nullifications right there in his super attack. And of course, their super attacks are just straight from the movie. Very, very good. On top of that, it does look that Gamma 1, of course, also has his intro animation. We see that he does have looks like a nullification counter himself. No, this is a counter, right? Because he gets hit with an attack right here, then he gets up and hits him right in the head. One thing to state is, says, due to the introduction production, the enemy character special moves classification is different from the original. I'm assuming that's for this. This seems like it's more like going to be unarmed super attacked, just based on how he's hit. I wouldn't expect this to be actually a blast super, because if there's one that's going to be different, it's his, because like, take a look here. The blast is directly on this guy, right? So that's going to be very interesting. We'll see how good these guys are, but their animations are just absurd. Out of this world. Just, they went crazy with these guys' animations. Like, oh my goodness, dude. Okay, but let's take a look at what they do, and I think that they could be pretty good. So we'll take a look at Gamma 1 first. Gamma 1, a common and collected hero. He leads movie heroes and artificial life forms. Key 3 than 170% HP attack and defense. Plus an additional 30% attack, HP, and defense to characters who belong to accelerated battle and worthy rivals. So it seems we are again getting like these double leader scope buffs here. And that could be pretty interesting in how they handle that. So, I mean, is there a way I could like bring this up really quickly? I don't know. It's too many, but again, movie heroes is very strong. Artificial life forms. Let me bring that up here. How strong is this team? It's finally we're getting a new lead for this team, huh? And then who would be on worthy rivals or accelerated battle? I'm not sure actually. Is Cell on accelerated battle, for example? He should be, right? Surely. He's not. Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll have to see in game how good this 200% actually is. It seems like a solid team. It's kind of weird mixing these things together. I mean, Piccolo's do fit under this. They just go right. Okay, movie heroes like accelerated battle. I think that's a really good pairing, though. It seems like that'd be a really good pairing. Okay, we'll see. He raises attack and defense 1 turn, causes immense damage. He activates the entrance animation. I can't even speak apparently. He activates the entrance animation upon entry. 50% attack and then guard activated against all attacks for 4 turns from entrance animation. That's pretty good. Okay. Discard for 4 turns. I don't know. I'm going to be greedy. I think that they should make these 5 turns, but we'll see. They usually give guard 4 turns for characters that build up stats and things like that. So I'll be interested to see how exactly that's going to work. Right? They may get a bunch of defense or something. 150% attack and defense. Gain an additional 100% attack when launching a super. Attack and defense plus 20%. And then 10% damage reduction for each attack received. Max of 100% attack and defense. And then 50% damage reduction. That's a lot, actually. That's pretty strong. So they can get 50% reduction. I mean, like, turn 3 would be their sweet spot, but even without the guard, 50% damage reduction is going to be a lot, because this is multiplicative, so this is actually going to technically be the same as this starter turn 150% in a sense. And then, from what I saw, this guy has, like, look, this is Cold Judgment, I believe, androids, this is like 40% defense here, shocking speed. If he shares these 3 with Gamma 2, that's going to be disgusting. And then Red Ribbon Army, in fact, he should probably share as well. That's also 10% attack and defense. Okay. He might not share Cold Judgment with Gamma 2, though, but that's very strong. Gain a 30% chance to perform a crit for the rest of the battle once 5 or more attacks have been received. That's pretty good. Well, I wouldn't say it's pretty good, but it's solid. All allies attack and defense. No, all allies Q1 and then defense plus 30%. I love that support. Very, very good. Great chance of evading enemies' unarmed super attack and countering with tremendous power. This is cool. I think a lot of the Wicked Bloodline Renzo units have that unarmed super attack effect right there. and he can counter it. Again, yeah, Gress says that it looks like he counters a key-based super attack, but that's just for the video itself. He actually does do unarmed super attacks, which again makes sense, seeing how the actual video played out, where Gamma 1 got hit in the chin, right? That doesn't seem like... It could have been a blast, I guess, but I don't know. It feels more like that. Yeah, Android Assault, Cold Judgment, Red Ribbon Army, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, Signature Pose, and Fierce Battle. I think this is a fine link set for the Gammas. He's providing support for a reason, obviously, but in terms of the sheer power that he gets from these links, it's really, really strong. Movie Heroes and Android Special Pose, Accelerated Battle, Worthy Rivals, Artificial Lifeform, and Defenders of Justice. I'm glad they gave him Movie Heroes. That's pretty good to see. Accelerated Battle is a nice touch right there, and Worthy Rivals. So this is kind of, they're still considering that the fact that they turn over to the good side with these cards, which is really good because obviously like, they'd be in like 4 teams otherwise. So I'm very, very excited. This guy looks very strong. I don't know how strong he's going to be just yet, but I could see him on Kid Goku's level just because 50% reduction. This is strong. This is going to make him hit pretty hard. Yeah, this guy looks pretty strong. And if you take a look at his stats, look at his defense stat. 9,000 defense without any support buffs right there. I believe STR types, they do get, let me check in game here. They get 4,600 defense, right? So he's going to be at 13,000 defense if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 13,400 defense, which is a pretty high defensive stat. And his attack stat is going to be also extremely high. What is that? That's going to be... Well, that's going to be like around 15,000. So it's not that high, actually. Okay, but that's fine. I mean, it's still pretty good. I think that he'll have a pretty solid attack here. So this is Gamma 2. His attack is much higher. His defense is lower. So we'll see how exactly that's going to work out here. Fearless Hero. Movie Heroes, Android Special Pose, categories key 3 and 170%, plus an additional 30% to characters who belong in Accelerated Battle and With Rivals. So they both lead Movie Heroes, but this guy leads Androids and Special Pose, and then this guy leads Artificial Lifeforms. Which, I think this probably is a better leader skill, obviously. Because I think the Androids team itself is probably better than Artificial Lifeforms, especially with how it buffs here with the Rivals. Like, Physical MVP 17 fits this leader skill, while he won't fit this guy's leader skill, right? Okay. Because I expect him to EZA, right? I guess why I should say that. 30% attack and defense for the turn, immense damage. Activates the entrance animation. 50% defense and performs 2 additional attacks, each of which have a 30% chance to become a super for 4 turns from entrance animation. Okay. Attack and defense was 150%. Gain an additional attack plus 100% when launching a super. Attack and defense plus 20%, and then chance to perform a critical hit plus 10% for each attack performed. Max of 100% attack and defense, and then 50% crit chance. Okay, so he's definitely offensively based. Perform an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack for the rest of the battle once he performs 5 or more attacks. All allies key 2 and 30% attack. High chance to nullify key blast super attacks into this character. He's good as well. I think he's gonna build up pretty fast too. I think I love Gamma 1 more though. I think Gamma 1 just seems stronger because that damage reduction is going to be so imperative. I love the defense support over the offense support. The guard is very nice. This guy could do a lot of damage early on. And, you know, he does get the additional attack right there once he does 5 attacks. He's like a baby cooler, kind of. So I could see him being really strong himself. He doesn't stack attack, though. He has the Innocence over Cold Judgment. I think that's fine. So he shares 6 links with the Gamma 1, okay. And then they'll be supporting each other. So I'm assuming this guy's going to be slot 2 and this guy's slot 1. That's still going to be, this is still going to be a really strong rotation, yeah. I love how these guys are. This guy is really, really strong. I think this guy's a little less strong, but he's going to be hitting a lot harder, especially because his attack stat, it seems like his attack stat's higher. But AGL do only get 5,000. Well, he gets 5,400 defense. So maybe their stats even out, actually. Kind of, they do a little. Okay, well, no. The defense is just too much of a difference. I don't know. They both seem pretty good. We have this story event updated with the little Beneko, I think is the name for it, the plushie that they give Piccolo all the time. These guys, I don't know, they seem interesting, but I'm not like necessarily going mega crazy over them in a sense, but I think they'll be really strong in game. Let me know what you guys think though. I think they're just basic but good, and especially since his damage reduction right there, it's why I think he's better than Gamma too. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and let me know what you think of the Gammas. I will be, of course, trying them out, 55% everything and all these difficult contents, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.